do you got to say about that?
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Nobody cares because right now we're getting ready to get live and loud with Murder by Numbers versus Infinity. We're getting ready to jump off with J Mercs.
And we are already in the match. We were not queued, but, you know, here we are. And right off the beginning, we have no idea what these strats were because we were not queued. So sorry for that, but already Atma, which is Jesse Rampage, is going to be taking down J Mercs. And on this map, we know about that secret digger. Do you think we'll see it in play?
I don't think we're going to be seeing it play right now, to be honest. I don't think that both teams have, you know, actually sat down on these maps yet and just kind of figured it out for themselves. But however, if we do see it, I'm almost positive we'll make sure to mention it.
And Scar is gonna tag the smoke. He is the only one alive for MbN, so not exactly the start they wanted. We did not get to see that, and a great job here. Jesse's Rampage is gonna be coming up from the bottom, really closing him off. There's no way they can do anything. Infinity starting off strong, taking round number
really
1.
Strong right now.
And now we actually get to see what strats they use because we didn't get to see another one, but Atmo with 4 kills.
Is that what I'm looking at right now?
4 kills.
You know that, you know, J-Ribs having 2 rebuys right now. I wonder if both of those actually laid down on Atmo. So right now, we're on board with J Mercs. J Mercs is trying to get a look right down at the bottom hole and see what he's got going on. It looks like 2 members of Infinity made their way down there.
Yeah.
This is, you know, pretty much accustomed to be a 1v1 spot here on Trenches.
Yeah.
So I've seen a couple pretty interesting strats. Normally one guy's shooting over the nades or whatever to contain that hole, and one's fighting the 1v1 down the bottom. But I guess that really didn't matter.
Oh, the cross is coming, and oh my God, great job by J Mercs. He has thrown down so much fire. That kill's going to be out. That is going to be round number 2. Really great job by J Mercs coming up that hole. He couldn't push up with his team because of the fire that was there from the incinerator grenades because it would have downed him. So by staying on that hill, he was able to spot those 2 members who would have had a humongous flank on the guys at Crane.
Yeah, it's looking like right there, the members of MbN that were holding the top side, they just came in, slayed out real quick, and that enabled, that got a little push for Infinity's edge. And MbN just really taking it out on top. So 4v4.
2 guys for both teams going down low. Here comes the smoke. They now have a 2-1. You can hear J Mercs in the back saying go wide. He is going to lay down the cover fire. They should be pushing up. And now here comes the shotgun battle. J Mercs is going to back him up. He says, get out of here, boy. This is my territory. And another guy coming into the caves. So we have a firefight down low on the opposite side. I do not know because we do not have 7 screens in front of us, but we can only imagine the standoff that is happening at the front.
Yeah, well, right there, Infinity bringing 3 members of Infinity down to the bottom hole. So right there, if MbN would have been able to figure that out, they would have pressured the up top and definitely singled out the sole member of Infinity. You saw the members pulling out the hole and then waiting a few seconds and actually ghosting back in to try to make quick moves, but Murder by Numbers a little too far back and they were actually able to hold that off. So Infinity up right now, 1 man, 4-3, Infinity's favor.
Ooh, oh, and he is going to escape. So 1 member is going to go down for MbN during that sandstorm. Of course, if you are new to Gears of War on this map, there's a thing called a sandstorm that comes and it reduces visibility.
Yeah.
So during that time, you have to hold onto your left bumper and you pretty much hold a buddy and you say, don't go anywhere. I need you by my side because I can only see 2 feet in front of me.
Yep. They were actually they're actually considered like elemental hazards or map hazards. So if we go back to Gears of War 2, Day 1 had it. There was I'm sure Avalanche had it by the Avalanche.
Oh yeah.
And that was actually the only map that was actually allowed to be played with the hazardous environment. So to see the smoke zone come down and still being used in the competitive setting is pretty entertaining and sets up for new strats itself.
Yeah. So J Mercs has 3 guys going on him. He is going to end up being cleared out by J-Ribs. Now they are facing a 4-on-2 situation. Infinity coming out extremely strong here. He is trying to go all the way up to the top, but things are just not going to work out. Prospect is now going to be hiding in the bottom. I do not think they have any idea where he is at the bottom of the map. He does not have a single power weapon. He is just looking for a one-on-one. His teammates right now will be going around in the ghost cam and just trying to figure it out. And now we see, as I believe we were still on, J Mercs is going to scout the map. He spots flames on the front of the hill. And then there's another guy coming around the opposite side, so they know he is at the bottom of the map, and now he is going to be facing a 1-on-4 situation. works out.
It would be pretty cool to see Prospect pull this off, but the members of Infinity playing at the caliber they do, it's not going to be good. I think they're going to go ahead and sit Prospect down and move up 2-0 in the series.
2-1.
Sorry. Okay. So just like that, Infinity jumping out to a pretty nice start
I think we're going to see a back and forth this entire series, man.
I have that feeling as well. And after this map, we're getting ready to jump onto Hotel.
Yeah.
Or are we running dry dock?
Yeah. Double D's.
Pretty excited to see that. I'm not going to lie.
You know what I mean, huh?
Yep,
double D's, huh?
Yeah.
And so J Mercs is going to continue to go into the bottom. His teammates now, they are sending 2 guys all the way up top. They're sending 2 guys all the way up top, and he is soloing at the bottom. So he's trying to get this guy to come out the front so he is able to get a flank here and then get the major cross so his teammates know, and now he is engaged in this firefight. And as this is going down, you can see as his teammate is actually down and he is trying to tap up. No members of Infinity are able to take him out, and Jay will eventually be pushing up as Terra takes out Prospect. So 4-on-3 situation, and now it's a 3-on-3.
Yep, and right here, Jay Merck's actually making a really smart heads-up decision right now. He was able to let the members of Infinity actually push outside the hole, and what that did was allow Jay Merck's to get a nice flank off. If Scar was able to hold that down, they'd be in a 2v2 situation. Jay pulling up on his back, it's not looking too good.
Ooh, and he gets
getting down in a 1v3. Jay gets shut down. Infinity taking another round on Trenches right here. Trenches, what should be mostly a slow map, is actually paying off pretty good. Right now, I don't think that Murder by Numbers is holding the bottom side down as strongly as they should be, just letting the members of Infinity get out the hole first, and that's allowing them to get up on the hill and get some crosses off.
Well, I was expecting this change in strategy. So right now, Jay Merch is going to be grabbing this ink grenade. We will probably see him throw it at the bottom of the hill or into their grenade. Very, very unique. And now he's going to put the shots, and that guy is going to be full red, but he's not able to take down. So now they're sending a 3-on-1, and he is getting flanked from behind. That is the only problem with this strategy, is that you do not watch anyone down low, and because of that, you sacrifice.
Yep. And once again, that comes down to team miscommunication. You need somebody down in that hole holding down the 1v1. In my personal opinion, it's a really key spot. And like we just got done seeing, Jay Merck's able to get a flank off last round. He wasn't able to successfully complete it. Jay Ribs making sure that once he got his flank off, he was able to come in and take 2 members of Murder by Numbers out. And 4v2 standoff right now in favor of Infinity. It's looking like they might be taking this map down 4-1.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, Atmo has the Digger, and they are in a 4-on-1 situation. It is just really inevitable until we see the final. And there we have it. Infinity's going to jump out and absolutely dominate that game number 1. We saw as Jay Merckx and his squad of Murder by Numbers did as best as they could, but in the end,